The purpose today of this presentation is to help you in supporting your child between the selection of advanced placement versus dual credit courses in high school. We'll also talk about some new opportunities in blended learning. Let's begin. Advanced placement courses are courses that, when looking at the curriculum, are designed by Belton ISD teachers. BISD teachers create a syllabus that is aligned with the national standards for AP, and then they submit that syllabus to the College Board. Courses are taught and graded by BISD teachers. These courses are provided by BISD and there is no cost to take the course. However, when determining if your child is seeking college credit, there is a cost for the AP exams, which is generally $84 per student, and there is assistance available for qualifying students. When determining whether or not your child will receive college credit for the course, that is based on the institution in which they are going to be attending after high school. Most universities do, in fact, accept AP credit. Texas public institutions must honor a score of 3 or higher on an AP exam when offering credit. However, the course acceptance for the college credit and the degree program in which the credit is applied to is decided by the Texas University. Or, if your child is attending a private or out-of-state institution, they also will determine what course acceptance and college degree program they will apply to the AP course. In addition, private and out-of-state schools will decide what is the exam score that they will accept. It does not have to be a 3. It could be a requirement of a 4 or 5. When taking advanced placement courses, the enrollment is open to all BISD students. There are several advantages to AP courses. First of all, these courses prepare students for college. They are based on national state standards and have rigorous content. The course is free to students, and there is financial assistance for exams available to qualifying students. AP courses are recognized nationally by most colleges and universities. However, it is dependent on an AP exam. In looking at class rank in Belton, AP courses are weighted towards the GPA with an additional 20 points compared to an on-grade level course. Next, let's talk about dual credit courses. They differ from AP, starting with the course content. Dual credit courses, the course content is developed and taught by college professors. Each institution decides what the course content will cover. The cost for these courses varies. It is generally between $185 and $249 per course for tuition, plus the cost of textbooks. When attending Temple College, there may be a varying cost within Belton ISD students based on where you live and if you are in the Temple College jurisdiction or not. In terms of graduation, Texas public colleges and universities accept credit if the course is core curriculum identified by the state. Most of our dual credit courses do fall within a core curriculum course. However, not all dual credit courses are core courses, and this is changed at varying times by colleges. Private and out-of-state universities will decide what they will accept. Enrollment for these courses is based on acceptance into the community college or university, usually by taking the TSI assessment or the SAT score. We do have a TSI assessment facility at Belton High School where your students can take the TSI on-site. There are several advantages to dual credit courses. First of all, successful completion of the course earns the student both high school and college credit. These courses are not dependent upon a single exam score. Dual credit courses allow students to earn college credit at generally a lower cost than the average college tuition when they are full-time college students. The core courses recognized by the state transfer from one institution to another within Texas, and that's public institutions. Private Texas institutions and out-of-state Texas institutions vary in what they will accept. Dual credit courses receive 15 points at Belton High School and 10 points at New Tech over an on-level course for class rank. Belton High School and New Tech are in separate class ranking systems, and their points were developed based on the course offerings that they each have at their individual campuses. We partner with 4 institutions for our dual credit. First, we partner with UMHB, and students can take courses at UMHB. We partner with Temple College, where they will send professors to both Belton High School and New Tech, where students may take the courses on site. We also partner with Temple College for the Texas Bioscience Institute, where students can enroll in that program and take the majority of their classes their junior and senior year at Temple College. We have a new partner this year, and that is UTPB, the University of Texas at Permian Basin. UTPB is an opportunity for students to take dual credit courses online in one of 2 ways. They may take a course first or last period. The student may take the course at home, reporting to school second period, or leaving school last period. If the student is unable to take a first or last period, they may take the UTPB course during the school day. Students will be assigned a location on each campus to work independently. Students will not be allowed to leave school during the day when they have this period, but will be required to stay in a location and work on their dual credit course or another course they are currently taking. There are several steps to consider when looking at college credit for your high school student. First, we recommend you review college websites where your child is interested in attending. Specifically, look at the college's policy for transfer credits to see what courses transfer. You may need to ask a college advisor about acceptance status and scholarships if your child earns a significant number of dual credit courses while in high school. Consider your child's potential major, their selected college or university, and the impact on their GPA to determine if they will benefit more from an AP or a dual credit course. Also, feel free to call your child's high school counselor if you have questions. Things to consider. What kind of student is my child? Remember that an AP and a dual credit course are the equivalent of a college course, so you need to balance the number of courses your child is able to handle while still in high school. Where will my child attend college? Questions to ask yourself are, is it in Texas or out of state? Is it a public university or a private? What does my child plan to identify as a major? This is tough because kids are still in high school, but it is important when weighing the difference between AP versus dual credit. For example, let's say your child is going to be a math major. When they go to their selected university, that university will have designed all of their courses to be aligned with one another with a coherent sequence of courses. You may need to ask yourself if you want your child to miss that foundational course by earning a dual credit, or to be prepared for the course through just taking an AP course for rigorous college content. However, the same is true if your child is looking at being a math major. What is the requirement for, let's say, English or history courses, where in fact your child may choose to enter into a dual credit and obtain the credit they need for that specific course prior to attending their college or university. You also want to look at what is the cost benefit. Dual credit courses are significantly cheaper than college tuition when your child is a full-time college student. The same is true if they earn college credit through AP. So there may be a long-term financial benefit to your child earning college courses while in high school. Also need to ask yourself, will this affect my child's eligibility for college scholarships or participation in sports at the college level? For that, you'll need to check with the financial aid office of the universities that you are looking at. We also want to take this opportunity to tell you about a new opportunity in Belton for blended learning. Blended learning are on grade level courses that provide students with an opportunity to take a course with a more flexible schedule. These courses will be offered first or last period. The student may take the course from home, reporting to school for the course on days that are required by the teacher. For some weeks, that may only be a day or two during the week. For some weeks, it may be the entire week. They must be enrolled in courses for at least 5 periods during the school day to be eligible to take a blended learning opportunity. We anticipate offering U.S. Government and Economics at Belton High School and Physics at New Tech. Again, these will be on-level academic courses. There are several contacts that we feel are important that you may want to seek out in terms of dual credit courses for your child. As you can see on the site, you've been provided with the direct link to all 4 of our dual credit universities opportunities and then also their contact numbers. We also always encourage you to call your counselor. At Belton High School, Scott Ivy leads the dual credit programs and Susan Badgett at New Tech. You're also welcome to call Belton ISD's Advanced Academics Office and speak to Sam Wilds. Thank you.